Alright, we're back. I'm an idiot. Welcome back, I'm dumb. Welcome back to the dumb show. It's time. I've lost all patience. We now have a mapping tool. We should probably make the not intro music stop. So we're gonna see how we're gonna spend a few minutes here screwing around with the fresh eyes, and then we're gonna get into doing dumb ideas. Step 1. Let's go see if Mulbrick is back. Did I just go to the wrong one? No. Mulbrick is not back. So what we're looking for... What are we even looking for right now? We already made a map of this region. Hey, I know all about your grail. Okay, well, your grail's not very helpful. There's a ghost here. You are the most annoying enemy of all time. Of course, you do nothing. What am I trying to do here? What do we want to do? Okay. What exactly is it that I want to do here? Found his tent, but we can't really do anything about it. Oh, hello. I really don't think there's a way across here. Yeah, see, we can only get about halfway. I mean, that's a real stretch if there was to be like a shortcut or something halfway through. Does not really seem to be in the cards. Hey, I'll take 10 American dollars. So we've already been through this area pretty good. Let me look at my maps here. We went through Animalfin pretty good too. So let's do what I said I was gonna do. So I have this mapping tool, which I'm not really sure how to show you guys. Maybe when I make it, I'll show it. So we have to start by doing this. Unfortunately, this is just I need to be able to see what I'm doing here. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. We're absolutely making a map of the area. 1, 2, 3. I guess we could make them connected. That's sort of okay. Now I have to arrange them in some sort of a... How do I arrange them? Can I just arrange them? I guess I should have been more careful in creating them in rows, at any rate. Bear with me in a couple minutes here. Oh wow, there's a lot of rooms in this area. I missed the whole floor. I don't know if it's going to capture, but this is what we're doing. I don't know if it's going to capture though. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to capture, but we can try. I guess it's drawn with the right thing for it to work. Hey, it worked. Yeah, this is what we're doing. Actually, I might as well make it big while I'm working on it, huh? So this is what we're doing. So this is the end. Oh, you can't see my pop-up windows in here, but that's okay. All it is like name the room. And I'm marking them as dark room. Oops. I'm marking them as a dark room because dark room basically means that little slide thing is I don't think there's anything in the room to be doing, basically. How easy is it to add connectors? I don't know how to add connections to rooms. Okay, that's actually not that hard to do with the shortcut. So anywho, we want to give the names of each of these as well. I know this seems really tedious, but I've hit the point where I just don't know if there's anything I'm to be doing, you know? So we're going to do this a little bit until we kind of come up with a better idea. Sort of like a puzzle strategy of, well, the way I normally am doing things is not working, so let's completely change my process. And see if approaching the problem from a completely different direction will help. And whatever puzzle there was in this room appears to already have been solved, because the eye's out. And I think it was that there was something on the bottom. That's none of those. It's interesting. I'm trying to do a one-way arrow. The one-way arrow's not having issues with the one-way arrow. It's a one-way arrow that points both ways. That's so weird. It's a one-way arrow that points in both directions. I don't know. We'll just keep it plain. So this is still Vampire's room. So we don't think there's anything else to do in this room either, because we talked to this guy and he's like, just get out of here, man. This room's also done. So we're going to mark these as dark. Let's tile darkness K. Those all have eyeballs that we're taking care of. Really? The fishy room. So you got attacked by something. The room before the gate to Enwolfen. It's kinda fishy. This has got to be bigger. These have all got to be bigger. Well, we can... Okay, so the next map we make, it's got to be bigger. Okay. So this is Dark Lord's footprint. Yeah, I have a feeling that we might have just unlocked something by walking in there, but it might be that the game thinks it might be playing that we should have already had that item, right? Oh, you couldn't see that. I'll finish making the map and then we'll go back. Oh, man. Path to the roots. This one's done. No, of course. I think this room is done as well. Yep, this had a box in it already. What do you have to say? The anterior chamber. We definitely should have made these blocks bigger. So we're looking for cold steel. So I don't think we ever found anything in this room. Not really sure there's anything to be found. And this room's above goldenrod. What is this room? I wish Next map we make it bigger. The good news is this particular map doesn't have the requirements are not as bad. It's also a much bigger map. Read this tile again. Flavor I don't care about right now. Oh, it's just the enemy. I'm like, what's happening? You sell things, we're good. He doesn't sell anything we care about. So we're pretty sure this room is done. If I become a skeleton, am I going to be safely punched too? Okay. Just being thorough here. So in this room, guy says hit things. In this room, guy says hit things. Oh, well, there was an eye in this room, so... So this is goldenrod. So these are both goldenrod. And this contains the entrance to something that I don't remember what it was. I'm just not sure what that even accomplishes. You know? And I think this one's out too. Although there sure are a lot of weird things in this room. Maybe we haven't done enough in this room. What's this room? Alright, so all of these rooms have been checked out. So now we're going to go up and just finish our map, basically. So this is the Goddess Seal. I don't remember what the hell that is, but there's nothing there. There's nothing here. We solved the puzzle in this room. There really doesn't appear to be anything else. This is still Goddess Seal. Sinner's Prison. Which, as far as we know, is done. It gave us a crystal skull. Just make sure there's nothing else in here. I really doubt it. Yep, we've already done that clue. Oh, Randy's route. Dandy's route. Which we also don't think has anything left because this was a statue we had to do. And it just leads to the next area, basically. Wow. Wow. So, nothing entertaining happening in the game, I promise you. The map is more interesting than the game right now. Oh, man. Path belongs ancient times. Okay. That seems like flavor text to me. So we can't access this because... What did this say? Yeah, you know what it looks like is that this all comes down. So So what does that tell us? That tells us there's nothing to do here. And we need to go back to N Wolf. That's what it looks like to me. Looks like there's actually nothing to do here. There's the two anterior chambers, and then that's kind of it. Now that you've seen my complicated mapping software, thank you very much to Hippolito and friends. I seriously was looking on the web for a mapping tool, and I didn't look for interactive fiction. I was just looking up for like MUDs and stuff. Need more weights, huh? See anything. The only room that looks interesting is this room. Even though I really doubt there's anything interesting in it. But notice we can't get in here. Well, let's just go to that room. I'm going to check out this one room and then we're done here. Because all the ones that have a sideways mark in the top right hand corner, it's supposed to be marked as dark, but we're using it for, we don't think there's anything in that room to do. And all of the others I took note of what else there is to do. Is this a one-way door? Huh. Maybe there is something to do over here. Let's be thorough in this room. Always come back when you're stronger. You're boneheaded like me. Oh, you actually shoot things. Okay, so far, not anything in here. There's death. There's death and money in this room, so I'm gonna go with this room is done. What's this? Oh, that's just a skeleton. That's like, okay. So we're gonna say we're good here. We're gonna go back and explore where it says Mulbrook. Maybe ended up in some trouble. We'll hide this for the time being. What room was she stuck in? She got out of the water. Let's go over where the water... What? It might just be we needed her to advance. But I kind of doubt it, considering that triggered when we weren't even in the thing. Jerk. That enemy really ticks me off. So nothing changed here. Feeling we're just going to experience more LOL nope here every time. It's just weird. We must be literally missing one thing that just starts a whole sequence of stuff to do. But we gotta find that one thing. Oh, God. Hey, we found Mulbrook. But we have no way to get there. Who knows? What is that flavor text at the pepper? It could be just as simple as we need to find a way to the other half of this dungeon. We already know that room, you have this problem. That it's already pretty obvious that something in that room needs to be happening. So the other question is, do we put... This area is small enough. How bad is it going to be if we... Yeah, I guess we're putting all of the maps on one. So we solved the puzzle in this room already. also an anterior chamber. There really doesn't appear to be anything else to do in this room, besides just traverse to the next room. We were supposed to make them all bigger. Crap. The Room of Generations. Maybe we just need to do something here. This is definitely something we have open to do. And because we went this way, like, this is something that legitimately is open. without anything too weird going on. What's in the box, guys? Software. A time-related app. So what room is this? The room of generations. Wow. Wow. Now if we only knew what it did. Time-related app. Do my movement speed increase? Nope. Link probably means that it works with other things. And, like, gamepad probably means it affects the game, right? Well, I mean, the other apps aren't doing us any good, so we'll leave this one on for a while. This is Odin's Corridor. Yeah, I think this room is done as well. We're gonna talk to this person again. But I don't think there's anything to actually do in this room. Always people like, oh, it's the beginning of the end, okay. They're pretty sure about this. This is an exit to something, isn't it? I guess we already opened it. So this is a passageway to... Drams. This is really from Yggdrasil. Okay. Okay, so the place we didn't get to, bottom left-hand corner of this dungeon, or this area. We have seen all of the other rooms, so it's either a room we just forgot about, we either actually missed it, or it's just that hard to get to. No, it's just the room. It's just this one. Okay, we're missing the seal. Rafters of spear shafts. That's interesting. Sanctum Path. So, looking at my map here, we're going to do some looking in this area, but in all likelihood, give me one back. Interesting. There's a lip here. So, seems like we really need that. We just don't have it. There is nothing here. It's alright. So the only thing in this level that has any meaning is that wheel. It might be time just to go to Valhalla. Since Mulbrook is a fairy, let's go talk to the King of Fairies. Debating what I want to do here. Jerk. You could be a jerk and drop $4. It's okay. I don't know, with all the comments about spears in Valhalla, the Wall of Spears? Okay. Alright, so now we gotta make what? This area is 5 wide. Well, it's actually a bigger dungeon than I thought it was. Oh, no, it won't take one away. Okay, take a few more away. I have way too many rooms that I put on this thing. Okay, so there's almost 20 rooms still. Do we have any way to interact with thrones here? It's just the fact that it's calling itself the Wall of Spears and we're looking for a spear-like object. That's bothering me now. Watch out for corn. However, we already opened up a box in this room. Really seems like there's a switch there, doesn't it? This is the vineyard gate. Well, we were right. There was something here. Unfortunately, not what we expected to be there. Oh, those really are needles. Okay. Heal. I am convinced now there's nothing there, at least. I'm glad we went more methodical, but damn. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Valhalla really doesn't have much, like, breadth to their... Like, there's basically 2 stacks of 5 rooms, and then there aren't that many rooms. Watch out for corn. Cool. You're not very helpful. Now, is that named after the guy? See if that's the guy's name or not. No, it's Baga. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, there's a spear spot in this room. So that room's not done. I bet you the next thing we find is the spear. I bet you. So we killed the guy in this one. No, we did not kill the guy. So this is... Oh yeah, this is the name of this guy who might be the boss. Some kind of boss looking thing. Can't get in there, so we're gonna keep going. The true Lord of the Zora who disposed Vishnu from his seat of heaven. This is the Warriors Aqueduct. Has a throne, but really nothing else. It's a Still Warriors Aqueduct. There's just nothing here. Alright. It's going to the right. This is no longer the Wall of Spears. This was the mini-boss. And it just kind of opened up stuff that didn't really need opening. That wasn't very smart. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Throwing really hard. Not really sure what I'm doing right now. Well, we don't really have a way to interact with the thrones. Like, I don't even know. Well, that's an interesting name for a room. Anterior Chamber of Cataclysm. There's a guy in here, and we figured there was going to be secrets in here. I don't know, maybe we save, run around. Hi, what's up, pup? Oh no. Part 6! Let's go! Uh-oh, we're gonna have to stop playing La Mulana 2 so I can watch Yogi play La Mulana 1? When this loads. Oh my god, he found the Grail. Well, I see game on, so we're gonna
Really? It
really.
wraps from the right? Come on, man.
It really does, Yogi. What's funny is he already knew it wraps because he went to the endless corridor.
What the?
Oh man. Oh man.